too. Must be a pretty big release. Do 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 do.
I actually didn't have to do the update. Apparently I'd clicked on it already.
Oh, nice.
Every so often I just go in Steam and set everything to update and leave it on overnight.
All right. Hope I remember my login. What do you know?
I think I've got a hunchback for logging in.
What? Do I get a hunchback for logging in?
I don't know. I don't even know what I got it for.
Looks like it's downloading something on my end. It's taking a long time. They didn't show me a hunchback.
That one. Hunchback AZ.
Is that a good hunchy?
What you'd be that's the one that's a done up to replicate the one from, was it heavy steel or hard steel?
Heavy metal.
Yeah,
hired steel. Hired steel.
Yeah, hired. That's it. Hired steel.
Yeah.
I think you did some voice lines for.
I did. I'm the voice of the pirate captain. I think it was typecasting. They know that that I like to sail and I have a pirate flag for my sailboat, and they probably put two and two together and figured I was perfect for the part.
Were you the one they stuck in the Atlas?
At the very end of the last episode, yep, that's me. Evidently, they have plans for me, but I know not what.
It'd be nice to see that fight out.
I am making a group.
2 machine guns.
I just sent you an invite to a group.
Medium pulse lasers. See that? My little alert button is blinking.
Mine's blinking too. I keep getting an invite from Huge Tactical Benefits. It's a team invite, but I don't really ever take it. Is that for our team invites for faction play? Do they still do faction play? Yeah, it looks like they do. I always liked faction play, but after a while there was never enough DHB guys around to do it. And pug dropping in faction play is just a quick sentence to death.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah. Alright, I hope I can remember how to play this. Corsair, are you ETAing in here sometime?
Oh no, I forgot it was MechWarrior Online.
Are you going to load it?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to drop without you until you make up your mind. Or find your mind, which is probably floating in space somewhere decapitated from your body.
No, that's still attached over here.
Find a mech. Which
All
one
right,
are
starting my
these
stream. Yeehaw.
There we go. I'm ready.
All right.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream
It
will
was
begin
Wazard for
shortly.
walking in this, not the arrow keys, wasn't it? That's not a good sign, is it?
What's that? I didn't hear you because my intro was starting.
Oh. It's Wazard for controlling your mech's movement, not the arrow keys, wasn't it?
The arrow keys are not. You might be able to use the arrow keys. I think most people use the ASDW.
No, I'm safe if it's Wazard. I've got stuff sitting in front of the arrow keys, so...
Numlock they use for throttle or other weapon triggering usually. I have a joystick that I use for a lot of that stuff, so I don't have to worry about it. Stands on fire, welcome. Banned for helicopter scene. I made that helicopter scene, and that's me in the helicopter scene, and my wife, and two of our good friends. And that's a real helicopter, by the way. Shot out at the Eugene Airport by a guy who owns it and is refitting it, refurbishing it. He also refurbished 2 Apache attack helicopters, and he got to keep one as payment for doing the other for the, I think it was for the National Guard or the Army, I can't remember which. He just didn't get to have live rounds in it.
HPG Classic. Oh, we got Vitric.
Vitric Station. Anyway, it was like a 5-hour shoot and about 12 hours of photo editing later because there was only one set of camo gear to wear. We had to shoot people in position. I had to Photoshop them all together from their separate shots. But that's... And I took out his hangar behind it and just put in the landscape. But other than that, it's... Well, and actually I had to put rotors. They didn't have rotors on it. Yeah, no live rounds. He couldn't have air-to-air, air-to-ground missiles on the missile pods, and he couldn't have 50 cal rounds in the eye-tracking Gatling gun in the front nose. Pff, you're right. It's not a paperweight. It's a paper spreader. You turn those rotors on, and paper goes everywhere as soon as you lift off. I mean, I suppose you could hold the paper down for a while. But I think it's pretty cool that he just gets to keep one. It's like, what?
Sensors
I'll refurbish one if I get to keep one.
Online.
Oh, wait. I don't really know how.
All systems nominal.
Oh, no. I don't have my foot pedals over here. I need to get my foot pedals. Oh, no. They're way under the table. Oh, no. I might have to crawl under the table to get them back.
Sorry. A couple of us go up.
Come on. There, I got it. Now I gotta sit back up like a real MechWarrior.
Top or bottom?
It's just
I'm
pretend you're piloting a quad mech.
Oh no, my joystick's
Top
not
it
working, is it?
If you're bottom,
Shoot.
go bottom.
Why is it not working?
Top for the wins.
Why did my joystick get lost?
Because you hit something on the pedals.
No, I didn't. It was plugged in when I started.
Online.
Oh, because MechWarrior 5 screwed up my file, my config file. It did this before once.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna die rapidly this time then.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
See that little joker at the top there?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I'm so clumsy with the keyboard controls.
spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
I've been sniped from D4 in the back. I've got no back
Ouch.
on the left.
Oh, this is so
Warning,
terrible.
incoming Missile.
I can't play this way.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ah, that's terrible. I got to get my joystick to work. I don't know why it would do that. It's so dumb. Can I get out to the settings?
Okay,
Target
that was a
spotted.
close one. I thought I just had a left.
Settings.
Airstrike
Keyboard
online.
controller. Are they all gone?
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Got sniped from there.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Analog throttle. Key map. Joystick.
Laser light sniper on the highest bit of Charlie 2.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Airstrike
Target
online.
spotted.
Joystick 1 is Y. Great. Cancel.
Target spotted.
Yes. Controller.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Target
Center
spotted.
We're
torso
experiencing some
critical
losses.
damage.
Don't
Yep.
get sloppy out there.
I can't
Been
move.
added.
We got to get out of here.
If I'm in front of you.
You're in front of me.
There you go.
I got to move. I'm going to get shot wherever I go, but
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile. Airstrike online.
I'm dead. Well, at least I can worry about my joystick now. Shoot.
Target spotted.
Let's go back here. Settings. Throttle decay on. Disable tooltips. Keyboard. All keys. Looks like all my key mappings are gone.
Target
Left
spotted.
arm critical damage. Right torso critical damage.
Target spotted.
Left arm destroyed.
Yep, you should probably save your ones from MW5 before you change those.
Dropping sniping.
Ammo
You're right.
destroyed.
Dropping parties. He needs to come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Target
pop out of the
spotted.
game.
Take his medicine.
Let's see here. This is dumb. That's a good idea. I really don't know why they would get themselves in that kind of a situation where they could screw up the joystick settings for one game from another game. That's like unbelievably dumb. All right, so I want C drive, program files, Epic, MW5 Mercs, and I don't know exactly where they're kept. Shoot, now I gotta go search.
It might be in your profile.
I don't know.
Your-
I gotta
Under
go
your
look.
username.
Your hidden Windows app data folder, of course, because you wouldn't put it like in plain sight where you could find it when you need it. You want to put it hidden so when PGI, who can find it, can wreck it more easily.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yep, totally makes sense. I should have done the design brief for these guys. Okay, users, Bruce. App data. Can we do it that way, I guess? Copy. Game user settings. INI. Open with Notepad. Let's see what's in this puppy. Does this look like the right thing? Yes. Remap. Probably the right thing. Okay. Copy. Where can we put this? Let's put it into
I wonder if that thing suffers from heat. How fast
we'll
is it?
put it into users. Bruce.
How fast was your charger?
It's like it's fast. It's like 97 kph or something. For a big mech, it's fast.
I've only got that one up to 71.
Maybe it's 79, but it's fast. I don't remember. I haven't been in it for over a month. Okay, new folder.
Fishy sounds weird. It sounds like he's barking.
It does. Has Fishy started barking?
No, that's the neighbour's dog.
Oh.
Sure.
Fifty,
Yeah.
I think, is playing brick rigs with friends.
Okay, now I want, where are MechWarrior Online? In an XML file, you can back up transfer custom controls on action maps.xml on your computer. What? Really? That doesn't sound right. In File Explorer. Go to your saved games folder. I don't know where my saved games folder is. Is it on my C drive under users? Bruce?
No, it's odds is.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Then there's I've got some HOTAS mapping stuff in here for my Gladiator, co-op reward stuff. So this is a mix of stuff for both games. Inside your action maps.xml file. Not in there. Pilot name? No. It's not here. Skill tree patcher profiles. Profiles? Dark Marauder. And the trouble is this is already corrupt. Action Max XML. So this is not right. It says it's got a joystick mapped here. Joystick input. Joystick input. But it's not picking it up. Oh, here we go. Here's a safe action map. So let's look at that. I did make a copy at some point. I'm going to copy this back in. This was changed on the one that's not being picked up was changed on 7/13 of 2026. That's today. It changed it today. What's with that?
What got saved today?
My joystick bindings got overwritten today when I opened this. At 12 a.m. So why?
The last time you saved MechWarrior 5.
But I didn't save MechWarrior 5. Yeah, I did. It was about 12 a.m. So maybe it just gets updated every time. Wow. I want to edit this. Open with Notepad. But I think it's identical to what this is. 100 lines. 3,802 characters. 3,801. 3,802. It's a little different. Very, very little. I'm gonna save it. Maybe it'll pick it up. We'll see. 10:49 p.m. Okay. All right, let's try that again, ladies and gents. Dum dum dum. Where is my MechWarrior Online portal? There it is. People watching the stream, I know this is the excitement you've come to know and love, and you're here for it. For better or for worse. You're in? Okay. Yeah, I haven't opened MechWarrior Online for months, so it's not corrupting MechWarrior 5's database. But MechWarrior 5's database, MechWarrior Online's setting here did get blasted. They use the same variables. Yeah, it should have been patched long ago. This is all my fault, by the way. I hear a doggo. Is this your fault for telling them to fix it and then they didn't?
Achieved with CryEngine.
Well,
And now I hope it doesn't screw up my MechWarrior 5 settings. Because I did have some of that cross-contamination about a year ago, right? And then it seemed to not be a problem for a while. So I don't know. I should probably get into a test map and see if it's working. Before I can get you guys in, I suppose.
Yep.
Actually, just let me go into testing grounds for a second. Alpha strike button works. Joystick's not working. Hat's not working, so it's not working. Darn it. I don't have the emotional energy to deal with this tonight because I have so many other things that I need to do. I like this game though. I don't want to make you guys wait around. This is dumb. Let me see if I can try anything, if I can get it to pick up a new key setting here. Controller. Oh, the joystick's kind of gummy. That's weird.
Airstrike online.
Alt key map. Can't bind anything new. Invert turning, invert throttle, invert pitch or yaw. All these are worthless if it doesn't listen to anything. Global chat, team chat, Lance chat, talk, you. Arm lock, toggle, active, consumable. Okay, this should be, yeah, I can't even program in alt keys. Here I can. So this would be that. It doesn't pick up the key bindings. I don't have my foot pedal working. So that's not any good. I got more problems to deal with than I want to deal with tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I've got documents somewhere that tell me what I did to get this working in the first place, so that if this happens, I can go back and find them. But I don't remember exactly where they are, so I'm gonna have to go searching and rooting around. I don't want to do it tonight. So, Aelith, it would have been a joy to kill things with you. And Corsair, I know I built up your anticipation for MechWarrior Online beyond your ability to contain yourself. I'm going to blame Stands on Fire for this, for not blaming Drax first. WSD, I'm terrible in WSD, and I've never gotten good at it, and I just don't care to learn it. It's just not... I'm fumble fingers when it comes to that. Like when I get into tight situations, I always pick the wrong key. And plus, it makes aiming a lot harder because everything's, moves full left, full right when you're doing stuff. Plus, I can't easily get to the other keys that I need to do things with either. So I just not. It's a skill that I do not possess and have never developed, because when I've tried, it's not gotten better ever. I don't know why. I mean, I feel like, I can play the guitar. It's not like I don't have some finger dexterity and coordination, but it's very unintuitive for me for some reason. I'm not going to spend more time on it. I've spent a total probably of 5 hours doing it over the last 20 years, and that's more than I should have. I hate it that much.
Well, since your stuff's still set up for MechWarrior 5, did you want to do some of that instead?
Yeah, can you play MechWarrior 5?
I believe so. I'll have to
open
Epic and have a look.
All right, let me get out of here.
How about Corsair up for that as well?
Yep, but you're going to have to you probably don't have the mods we use.
If you're doing the same mods as you used to when I last played with you, they should all still be on there.
But they all have been updated.
Yeah.
Hang on, there's a profile events list, welcome groups. PGI game controller backups. Okay. Don't need that. I have that list. Let me go grab it. Desktop screen card, MechWarrior. Docs. This isn't going to help. MechWarrior Online Guide. I don't know why they make this, like, you know, these guys, they should make this automatically detect your joystick and set it up to a default every time a USB device is hooked up to it. Because on this game, if you start it before your USB joystick is connected, it won't ever find it. You have to close the game completely and restart it on MechWarrior Online. MechWarrior 5 actually detects it and says, okay, you're good. So at least they got that better. I don't want to go here. I don't know where. I don't know where I put this stuff. I don't have time for that. Okay, let me go find the list thing for you. I sent it to Crimson Eye not that long ago.
You put some of them in my folder.
I don't remember which ones I've moved up there current, though. Copy. And... okay, in Ghostland Spec Ops, here's the list of everything we're using.
Mm-hmm.
And why is that? Cancel.
But they have all been updated.
They have?
Since the last time Aleph played with us.
Oh, so Aleph needs to update. All right, are any of the ones in your Google Doc current?
Only the ones that you moved in there.
I was going to say, didn't you used to have a link that just went through to
At
all
the top,
those?
but I don't know that we've been keeping it up to date.
I haven't.
The Google Drive I can open. Connect. Couldn't preview file. No, I just want to go to the drive. Nope, that's not how I get there.
They were on Nexus, weren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I never remember how to get to your. Maybe I'll just go to my Google Docs. And I think it'll be there. I think you shared it to me there. Docs. There we go. VSAT deployment. Sam Clement Poly Oyster. MechWarrior 5 peripheral configuration. Ghostlands promo script. I don't remember how to get to your folder. Open file picker, maybe that way. My drive shared with me. This is now we're getting closer. I never use this, so I just don't navigate it well. MechWarrior 5, nope. Mech mods, maybe this one. Empty, not there. No. I'm worthless. Hmm. I don't care about templates. I don't care about any stinking templates. Not owned by me. Well, are you having any luck getting them, Aelith?
Yeah, I'm about to.
But they're going to be slow, right?
Probably you guys had best drop without me.
Well, we'll just not drop tonight because this is a kind of turning into a bust already. I'll see if I can find some time to get my other stuff working, and you'll have some time to download those. You can join us pretty much any night.
Yeah, since Drax has given up.
Oh, no, he hasn't, has he?
He's tired of MechWarrior 5.
Oh.
There's 4 of them that I just put in Spec Ops.
The ones I uploaded look like they've been a while. Since June, it looks like. So I don't think you want to get mine. I can pull them out of my folder. I do have them downloaded. I can upload them there quickly.
That's right, you got the list there. I can see them. We can end up finding them.
You can get them. You can just get them faster off of Corsair's Google Drive.
Well, these aren't on my Google Drive. These are on Nexus.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, that's all right. I'll
How fast is your connection?
It's supposed to be fast, but I'm starting to have problems with the modem, and I need to replace the modem.
Oh. And plus, Nexus will throttle it anyway unless you buy a month worth of membership.
Yeah. Hmm.
Let's see. Where's the... Let me see if I even have all tucked away here, uncompressed. I think I kept all the uncompressed files. Program files. Epic Games, MechWarrior mods. Old mods, past Chaos Reigns, post Chaos Reigns, DLC 8 zips. Should be in here. These are all dated 6/30, 6/16, 6/30, 6/19, 6/30, 6/30, 6/30, 6/30. These might be current. I'd have to go look at each one. Won't matter on the small ones. It's just the big ones a couple big ones that are going to take a while. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I think that this, you should, you can blame the schools for a lot of things. You can't blame the schools for me not getting comfortable with keyboard movement commands. We didn't have them back when I was in school. Maybe you can blame the schools for that. There were, I think, the only games that were around were like Choplifter, things like that, and they may have started using those, but I don't even remember. But I had a mouse or joystick to play that with then.
Choplifter.
Yeah. And Pong used like a little rotary dial, didn't it? I think, to move back and forth, or mouse.
Yeah.
Back in my day, things were simple.
Mm-hmm.
Choplifter had a
Now,
little joystick with a button on top, and you could play Battlezone with it, and Red Baron all wireframe, two color
we
3D.
we were a little bit spoiled when we were kids. Dad bought a Amstrad. Back then, the Amstrads were really good. Like had 16 colors when most of the other PCs and that were
Is
only
Amstrad
8.
a PC? I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, Amstrad CPC 6128.
I gotta look it up.
It was an obscure one. I can still remember the numbers for it. Jeez.
There's a 640, a 1512, a 2086, a 3286, 6128. You said?
Yeah, Amstrad. What was it? CPC 6128.
Oh, CPC. So was it a 128 megabytes or kilobytes, kbytes?
Something like
Classic
that. It was
8-bit home computer.
It was a monitor and keyboard with the 3.5-inch floppy on the keyboard.
128K RAM. Yep, I call it a Z80 processor. There we go.
We also had a tape deck attached to it because some of the games were on cassette tapes.
Came with CPM for the operating system. Yeah. It looks a little bit Commodore 64-ish on the keyboard.
It's
picture,
about the same age.
Keyboard. Yeah.
Came across that the other day cleaning up Mum's house, but it was she had ended up moving it and left it where it got frequently wet and motherboard had all gone rusty and.
Oh, that's too bad. Did it boot up though? It might.
No, it didn't. It was too far gone. Just you'd have to get there and like get another.
Are those game? I'm looking at a picture. Did it have game cartridge? Or
it
just
had
floppies?
not cartridges. It had floppies.
Well, this shows a picture of one. It's
but
weird.
we also had attached to it a cassette player.
Yeah. For programs.
For programs that would you'd play the cassette. It would load the program into the memory of the computer to play it.
Yeah,
And
the Commodore PET did that for a while.
Language as it played through and loaded up to it.
Yeah,
it was great fun. We also had a Dad also bought a book with it when he got it, which was fairly cheap back then. I think the book was about $10.
I've never heard of this.
But it had the code for 100 games in it. So you'd have to sit there, open up the document and stuff like this, and type everything else out, and then save it to a tape or a floppy disk, and then you would have just written your own game.
Huh.
Very, very early days of computers.
Yeah, they were. We had a Commodore PET, which was their business machine. They had it was a step up from the Commodore 64 that came out later, but it didn't have all the graphics, bells and whistles. But you loaded programs on that with a cassette tape. Also, we didn't have one. My mom brought one home from school on the weekend so we could check it out. And then we bought.
I remember following my older brother around to his friend's place and that at times to sit there and play the Commodore 64.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you out, Corsair?
Am I out? What do you mean?
It sounded like you said okay, like you're leaving.
Oh, I just updated the pinned messages.
Oh.
It's got all the links in it.
Oh, what a guy. Thank you.
The links to Nexus, not to.
Oh, well, still, it's better than nothing. Then at least they're the right ones for people.
Yeah, I just have to try and remember where I am.
All right, I get sleepy.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Sorry it's a bust.
It happens.
Anybody watching the stream, I'm going to apologize for Corsair, who lost his spaceship again, probably.
Nope, sure didn't.
Yeah, he's just denying it now. I think there was on the subspace nets, there was an emergency distress call from your ship, if I remember correctly.
Nope, sure wasn't.
Saying, I've lost my pilot. Help. He's out here somewhere, but I can't find him.
Nope.
That wasn't you?
Nope, didn't happen.
Oh.
Today.
Did not happen today. That's right. Absolutely not. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, which is basically Stands on Fire and me, I think. Till next time, this has been, what is it? Just Ghost Lance ghosting everyone. Be good to each other, take care of each other, and be sure to shoot each other designated targets. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, guys. Good night.
Good night. Night, Ella.